Sylara scours the base, scavenging for any available armor scraps for protection during the upcoming challenges. Due to a leather shortage that she desperately needs to replace her lost armor, she embarks on a quest for leather. Her journey starts with a fierce battle against a giant scorpion. Though no leather is obtained, she secures a crucial skeleton key necessary for acquiring a new legendary weapon. While diligently searching for leather, she also attempts to recruit potential followers, yet her efforts remain fruitless. She frees an exiled prisoner, giving him a parting advice that Sylara heard so many times from Crowfather: try not to die. The relentless pursuit for leather continues, given the substantial demand for it. They explore an accursed camp, but find no skilled crafters, settling instead for a legendary Horn of the North, fabled to summon a formidable frost giant. As they head back home, they collect as many hides as possible, ensuring a bountiful haul. Upon their return, the hides are placed on the tannery for curing, granting Sylara the freedom to resume her adventurous pursuits. Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Mr. Balelish, and in today's episode what we want to do is go towards the sorcery cave, get a legendary weapon through there. Maybe we get lucky and it's an agility weapon we can use in the rest of the episode. And then we are going to go into New Luxor, kill the two bosses that we know they're there. I'm not going to tangle with the big bird boss because that guy scares the crap out of me. And on the way back we will do the sanctuary of the snake man. So let's start heading that way. And we are arriving at the sorcery cave. That gate is open, there's some flots in there as well. Let's get off pride here. I know there's also a box back here somewhere. Yeah, a couple of boxes. The Flotsam. We go in here real quick. We're going to gain a little bit of corruption, but that's not a big deal because it's not going to be much. And once we get back to base, it will be healed by our really amazing dancer. And we can do a jump real quick. Go through here. The box should be back here, I think. Yep, and we get a one-handed axe. We will check on that axe as soon as we get out of the corruption zone, just to see what that is all about. What? Can we make this jump? Yep. Okay, not gaining any more corruption over here. Coated in a strange substance. Health 63 and penetration 15. Seems like a really good weapon. Axes normally don't have armor penetration. Let's see the info. The axe has long been a staple of the Red Brotherhood who terrorize the Turanian vessels that travel on the Viliette. The axes are coated in alchemical substance that dampens their ability to strike sparks on metal, to prevent accidental fires during the ship-to-ship combat. This axe, when equipped, is more effective at penetrating armor. Alright, that's cool. A little bit of lore there from the Turanians. They were attacked by the pirates that made this axe, which is really cool. The Viliette Sea, I think, is the one in the middle of the map. It's just like a huge lake. The Exiled Lands is supposed to be located somewhere to the left of the Viliette Sea, I believe. Although we never got confirmation on where exactly the Exiled Lands are. But it's still a long ways away from where we are right now. I'm just going to quickly check this camp to see if we can get any good tenors or any good thralls in general. We're looking for crafted thralls. Should be nice and easy to go through these guys. They're very low level. I know there's a sorcerer here that's going to bother us, so we're going to start from that area. Oh, there's gilded urn and some pearls here. Pokey pokey, that's my line, mate. You have a mace. It's not a pokey pokey weapon, though. Oops. Now let's keep going. Kill him. Some more chemical base. Don't mind if I do. No one inside the cages. Which is fair enough. I think they're at the entrance. It's only soldiers. There's that guy up there, but we're not going to bother with him. What are you? Ooh, shield right. Okay. Just everyone stop. Let's kill this guy. Just so he stops bothering our thralls. Whatever you do, don't swing your giant sword at this guy, please. We don't have a good armor yet, so this is invaluable right here. That is really cool. I'm just going to grab some fiber so I can make this. And we're quickly going to go to base. Put him on our Wheel of Pain. We have to construct one, but I think we have enough materials for it. And we'll continue with our plan then. But for now, this is a major win for us. Now, let's get out of pride here. But now we can reposition it right here by the sign with the sage advice of Crowfather. Yeah, I think that's the guy that gives us more armor in general, which is the best one. Let's feed him with meat, just because we're not stingy. We already have the guy training. The sun is setting, so just wait around until dawn and just continue our adventure once we have some good light. Okay, now we resume our adventure. We can already see the gates of New Luxor. We can go straight in. Not going to try and kill everything in these ruins because it does take us a while to go through everyone. There's skeletons, not especially strong skeletons, but still they can be quite annoying. We're just going to go through the main. Oh, there's the 3 skull there. Okay. So I don't think we fought that one before, or did we? Maybe we did. These guys do not bleed, which makes our weapons a little bit worse. They do stagger, which is nice. I think we might be better off using the axe. But I do like the punching daggers animations though. I like these weapons to fight several foes at once, because they do have a very nice arc to it. Take care of that guy. I am going to get some regen going. And the big boy over here is going after the horse. Okay, so Maeve has his attention now. help out Maeve in this fight while taking care of the small one. Okay, I think the big one hit me there. It wasn't a giant amount of damage. Let's try with the hex. Alright, we got a legendary bow, Heart Piercer. Not bad, and the Fragments of Power. Maeve is mad at someone. I understand that feeling. The one in the Dex has such a good moveset. At least for PvE. Okay, I think you have enough health to deal with this guy. Hope I'm not mistaken. Okay, doing good, mate. She is taking a bit of damage, but some of that damage was carried from the previous fight, so not too worried. But this is a thick boy over here. And he dropped the katana. That is awesome. The jagged edge. Okay, now it's 2 for 2 in terms of dropping this katana. I might be getting just very lucky. I don't think he drops skeleton key. I'm not sure the guy below if he drops any skeleton keys either. But it is worth to check. Okay, the bones, we can just drop that, and the putrid meat. Keep going. Now we have our katana back. That's really cool. Some boxes in here. Some pearls. And now. Oof, there's a lot of them down there. Can you go around, Maeve? Yeah? Okay, she's going around, so we'll just wait for her here. Ouch. Well, as we're waiting, we can actually... Let's help out Maeve. Swing, Maeve, swing! Pride is in trouble. Well, Maeve really doesn't like that wall. She gets really weird around it. Come on, Maeve. You can do this. Come here. Yeah, let's go. Keep pressing forward. Now it's these four. Yeah, it's much better when she decides to attack them. That archer is a bit annoying. He's in a very good position for being an archer. And I think Maeve might be mad at him as well. Come here, Maeve. We don't care about that guy. Oh, there's some more skeletons here. Job. Trusting that she will take care of that guy while I take care of this one. Alright, Maeve. Now is your time to shine. because I don't want to get hit by that spear. No, sir. Go. 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 Yeah, he deals a ton of damage. Okay, he is a bit more durable than I remembered him.
You picked the wrong fight.
Alright, but we are dealing with him quite nicely. I mean, with Maeve tanking and dealing damage, it shouldn't be too much of a hard fight. This is the Headless Knight, and he's dead. Last time he didn't drop anything special. This time just wanted to check if it was always like that. Maybe we're very lucky on the first one and not very lucky on the second one. Might be the case. I don't think there was anything special in this main chamber here either. So just going to grab this supply materials. There's a couple of boxes lying around the floor here. Every time I come to New Luxor, I am going to try and kill this Headless Knight. Even though he hasn't dropped anything useful so far. He might have a good drop table, I don't know. For the amount of time it takes to kill him, I think we risk it. And now we go straight to the vault. There it is. I think it's the Vault of the Serpent Man. We had already explored the entrance. We didn't go in, we just explored the area. I think we're well equipped enough to tackle some Serpent Man. Enter the Elder Vault. Alright, we have our katana back, which was very fortunate. Or just fixed the drop from that guy. Okay. Didn't see anything here that we could grab. Sometimes there's the insignia. Can we learn this? Alright. There it is. Evolved Serpent Man insignia. Okay, let's go down this side. We do have to be careful because our armor is very weak. Ooh, Serpent Man throwing axe. What do we get from these guys if we skin them? Venom glands, Serpent Man warhammer, Serpent Man sword. The Serpent Man weapons aren't bad. They're not the highest tier. The venom, we'll take some of it, but not much. This is a beautiful chamber. There's one of them going around there to attack us probably. He's more of a chunky boy than the other ones. And he drops two Serpentman arrows. 18, 16%. 18, 17%. Okay, so they're kind of equivalent to the hardened steel ones. The evolved Serpentman hand. Just checking if our punching daggers can help us out here. Some more arrows. I'm pretty sure you can find some scrolls here, just by the look of it. Javelins. Okay, we know this side. Let's go through the other side to see if it's the same situation. First time exploring this vault, I just need to find out if there's anything worth it hiding around. Throwing axe and a shield. I'm not going to take everything from these guys because it might not be worth it.
God take you.
After this we are going to head home, so we're not too concerned about the weight. These guys drop a lot of serpentman stuff. The big boys. Okay, some Black Lotus. Some weapon handles. Why not? Is this a scout? No. A serpent warpaint. Some Black Lotus. Anything else here? Okay, this is where we came from. Some bleed sticks in. What is this? Serpentman skinning knife. I didn't know the Serpentman had tools associated with it. We might want to test that out. Skinning knife looks really cool. At the very least. Now I just want to... Well, Mavis opening the doors is per usual. At this point I think she just does it to mock Sylara. Sylara is very methodical in the way she wants to go through the dungeon. All of these guys stagger quite easily, so ends up being not a big issue. Ooh, he's a big boy. Come on, go for it. There's another one mad at us. Let's switch to our katana here, just so we make this fight a little bit faster. Ouch. Alright, alright. Okay, let's drink a potion. Someone mad at us. I don't think he can open the door. Let's kill this guy with some style. I mean, he might be in danger, but style is always a must. There's a lot of arrows we can gather from here. Alright, the Eldarium's also welcome. If we bring the skinning knife down... Oh, we are eligible for a purge already, damn it. Reptile hides. I mean, why not, right? And then you can just put everything into pride. Well, one stack of that is enough. We should keep pressing forward. Let's just check in these side passages. What do we find? Okay. Then we have like something to open the door here. Okay, this is the legendary loot. Bessie's bow is a good one. Power draw, I don't know what that means, but we will explore that later. I'm a bit concerned about the purge being so close by. I wanted to finish this dungeon before we had to face anything like a purge. Okay, it's not through there. Can go down, okay. Spooky area, can we learn the statue? No. Head on a swivel. Okay, there's a few eggs here.
Taste death.
Ouch. Okay. Let's might get attention and we go in. Now we have no stamina left. We can go back. What are these things? Alright, I don't think there's anything else we can get from this room. Let's see this little nook here. It's basically the same. There's a chest here. Let's open these doors. Both of them open. Okay. There's a lot of these guys there. Hopefully Maeve can handle it. That one attack they did does deal a lot of damage. Let's help her out. Oof. Yeah, she's a monster. Okay. What is this? This is gnarly. I don't want to touch that fire because sometimes fire in Conan Exiles kills you, other times it does nothing, so I'm not going to risk it. Back here is where we came from. Press E to interact. Is it this? Devolved Serpent Man Hand Trophy. There's a lot of broken eggs here. Let's go on the left side first. Maeve, can you help us out here?
God take you. Die.
A die! That's a good plan. Okay. Alright, there's a lot of stuff here that just weighing us down a bit. Ooh, this is like some kind of plasma here. Ectoplasma. I'm pretty sure you can drink this. Yep, you can drink it because it looks so yummy, this water. Oh, there's the boss. At least there's a boss. Usually I'm very concerned when I see something that looks like this and I assume immediately it's a boss area, but I was just so mesmerized by the clear blue waters that I almost got blindsided by a huge serpent man. This guy looks cool as well. Okay. Do we have this Maeve? If he doesn't hit me with one of like his major attacks, I think we have this. He also staggers. So it is kind of weird for a boss of this caliber to just stagger and sit still in one place, but we'll take it. This guy should drop us something, right? Venom sacks. I've never seen venom sack. Where is it? When used, confers a random number of poisons and venoms. Okay. Can we use it? Okay, so like just some random poisoned ingredients. Fair enough. Let's go to these guys. There's 3 of them, so we have to be kind of careful. Ouch. Well done, Maeve. Oh, that guy was just digging over there in the corner. He was the quiet kid in class, you have to be careful with him. Alright. If anyone likes throwing axes, this is a good place to farm them, for sure. Okay. Just need to keep exploring this chamber here. It doesn't look as bossy as the previous vaults we did. But I am assuming now that this is the last boss. And through there we're going to get to the last room where the goodies are. Yeah. Alright, so let's go to for the big chest first. There's the sigil of the serpent man. Okay. Those are good boxes. Snake man warpaint. Okay. Here we learn the armors and armories. Let's first look at what we learned. Knowledge. It was serpents, right? Low armor values might be light armor for the epic version, and it's boots and gloves. We might check what bonuses those give. We have the trophy, and the weapons are... Oh, chakram. Oh, this is a pretty cool weapon for a Hindu character, right? I'm not sure. I think Indian culture used weapons like this. I'm not sure if it's the only nation that did, but I mean, I'm not sure what moveset it belongs to. I'm assuming like the punching daggers, probably. There's also a what looks like to be a short sword and some daggers, so this vault was amazing for Sylara. We took it from the blackest room at the top of the tower, an offering to buy us passage and prestige. Some of us were left behind to allay suspicions. The consequences would be dire, but the survival of our species was paramount. Okay, so what I assume they were talking about is the trapezoedrum that you get from the final boss in the Serpent Man dungeon in the Exiled Land. They admit there in this part of the story that they stole it, and from the darkest room on the top of the tower. So I'm assuming it's like a very important piece of this system, and some of them were left behind, the ones we just fought, to avoid suspicion. That's really cool. We know a little bit more of the lore. Now we're going to head back home. We're going to pass by that camp once again, just to see if we can drag someone along with us. No, there's actually a small camp over here. These Stygians. These Stygians are everywhere. Taskmaster, master. I'm not going to bother with that camp, but it's cool that I found that camp. Oh. Maybe we can make this jump. Whee! No, we cannot make this jump. Ah, we just held on. Alright. Yeah, that would have been one of the dumb ways to die. Also, usually the most fun ways to die. Let's just slaughter everyone here. Whoops. Dude, One Punch Man here. Okay, there's a bear here. Darfari Bear 1, dude. I'm going to set you free, but my advice to you is run far away. The Darfari Bear 1 is not one to be expected to survive in these areas. Okay. And there's a couple more crafters on this side. We didn't kill them, but since we got away from the camp, I'm pretty sure they respawned. Maybe not. It's the same thing as we found the last time. Alright.
Watch out!
Okay, we can make this jump. Ah, crap. No, we cannot make this jump. And we held on just barely again. And with the horns of our next purge blowing, we have to call it an episode. Sylara found a lot more luck in this one and we recovered nicely, but now we have to rush back to base and try to mount a good defense. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, any comments or suggestions are very welcome in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.